back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. I was about to call Arson Lupin because we are listening to the Arson Lupin music. Alrighty, so now, today, we're going to start off the game. We're playing some bowls.
So, are you ready now?
Yes, we're ready now.
Yes. Let's start the final.
I have to turn my microphone up. Alright, so you got to beat your opponent by landing bowls as close as possible to the white marker. So, begin. You do not have to win the game, but there is this incentive, the fact that there is a achievement in Steam for doing that. Perfect. You can use mouse to move left and right. This first one I believe is half power. Let's find out. Let's find out. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, 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 too far. Oh, well. Oh, now it decides to be like, oh, we're going to curve it now, so let's see what we can do this time. That might be too soft. That is the white line I'm trying to get to, isn't it? I might be going to the wrong white line. Well, let's find out what this guy does. That should help me gauge. Here's so. Look at all that scatteredness. Oh wait, I'm trying to go to the. Let's find out what happens this time. Look at that go. Oh, I get it now. I'm an idiot. The ball went through the first time is what we're supposed to aim for. I am an idiot. Well, good thing I remembered now. Maybe we can save the game. Let's see what we can do. Remember I did about that much power. Ooh, too much curve. But that's about the right power. Oh, stay in bounds, stay in bounds! I wonder what hitting the escape button. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, I think that's too much. Where is it? If it hits a ball, I think it'll be good. Good enough, I guess. No, that's horrible. Yeah. Ooh, he did pretty bad too. And he gets the point, I'll bet. Yep. Time for round two. Now he's gonna. I get it now. He's gonna throw the starting ball, and we gotta aim for it. Let's see what happens. Nice roll. I feel like he did the same spot I chose. Maybe a little farther. That was too perfect. Oh, maybe not as perfect as I thought. I can live with that. Boo, yes, boo him. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's try that much power. Right power, the angle is off though. Yeah. Oh, but apparently that's good. I got cheered. What's he gonna do? He does pretty much practically perfect. Good job! Oh wait, too far! Too far. Boo him. Cool, alright, so let's see. That was too much, so let's try about like here. And I like that power, so let's try it again. Ooh, that may have been a little more than I needed. Let's find out. The angle's a little better, but it still could be better. And that power is definitely too much. Okay, it's... Looks like he didn't use much power, but he got very close. That's good. For him. Let's see. We'll do like, whoops, hang on. Cancel shot. Like that power. I mean, angle. And that's a little too low. Or was it? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, but not hard enough. Up, please. Thank you. Still closer than he got. We might actually take a round. Let's find out. I think there's 3 rounds, which is why I wanted to wait for this to be in this episode. Ooh. Alright. That worked out well last time, so let's do this angle again. And that's a little too much. Ooh, that ball helped me. Oh! Ha! 1 for me. Next round. Now it's our turn. Alrighty, so now I know how this works. Let's go for just into the orange. Ooh, that one's a bit far. Alrighty, so just into the orange, and let's go for this angle. You want to just went tips to the orange, like that. That should be enough power to get there. Maybe a little too much. Wait, it's slowing. It's slowing. It's slowing. Not enough. That's actually quite good, though. Look at that. Straight line. Haha, beat that, whatever your name is, Arthur. I think you're gonna come just a little short. Yeah, just a little short. Still a decent shot. Nice job. Alright, so about this angle. Yeah, I want to be a little more like that angle. And then tip of the orange. That was really good. How are we looking? A little too far to the left. Alright, let's see if Arthur messes up too. The power was good, the angle was off. Oh, that's very, very close. Oh, wait! No, that's too close. No, that's quite far. Yeah, he got booed. Alright, so let's try, right about here. Tip of the orange. Okay, let's see how that goes. Too far out. We still got one more bowl, though. Yeah, that was horrible. He did horrible, too. For this last one, let's try going from about this angle. Same power. Although with his arm in the way, it was kind of hard to see the power gauge. Not too bad, not too shabby. If it slowed down a bit more, it would have been perfect. That's pretty bad. I think he may have taken this round. Unless he does horrible on this one. Nah, he did pretty well, because that ball's going to help him. Yeah. He took it. Nice job.
It was an excellent game, Mr. Holmes. But Arthur always wins. The award ceremony for the first 3 places will be tomorrow morning. I hope to see you both then. Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls. At least you know the club now.
Yeah, at least he does.
Let's go home.
Yep, alright. Home we go. There's nothing much you can do here. So it's back to 221B. Rolling in the the carriage. That was so fun. Any day now. Come on. 221B is not that an intricate location. There we go.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Alright, character portrait time. Let's see what we can figure out about this Mr. Bouvier. After I hit the A key so we can pedal forward. A necklace! Unfortunately, it's not centric jewelry. You gotta select the, it's the occult item. I'm going, is this the right way? Whatever. Love token. We got that. Alrighty, this is kind of weird the way the animation's working. Cuts! Suicide attempt, unfortunately. And no ring. He's unmarried. Validate! And now you know stuff about Miss Alice de Bouvier.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream!
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
I wish we could, say that we would allow it, but, unfortunately, it doesn't let us. Which is a shame. So, we'll have to do Kate's education.
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
The next morning... good morning. We're going to... Well, we're going to change out this sportswear, because we can. And, he put the casual suit back on. Good for him. Alrighty, so we're just going to add a top hat and we'll be good to go. There you go. And before we're going to do that, we're going to step outside because I need to get a clip of some of this music for an end screen. So, although I don't need it for this episode because well, it's just Baker Street music. So I'm going to pause right here and we'll see you in a few minutes. And I've retrieved what I need. Alrighty, I could give you a tour of Baker Street if I wanted to because there's an awful lot here. Or I couldn't, it doesn't matter. I do find it interesting how they've changed the design of Baker Street a bit since the other games, because there used to be like the pub place there, and then we continue down this way and it'd be barns, but now it's just, no, it's not. Okay. So what we want to do now is ignore Miss Alice de Bouvier and head back to the club. Loading screens are boring.
Statue did it. It killed Zacharias. Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Are we gonna break that promise? Probably. Alrighty.
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Well, if you insist. First thing you notice is the statue's gone.
The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone.
And
The iron mounting rod is broken.
we can use our talent to see stuff. Like this.
Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. Pieces from the pedestal.
Oh, by the way, keep confirming that.
A piece of the statue's mounting rod.
That's all the evidence you can collect from that. We can now go look at this guy and see what we can find on him. There's also papers, but I don't think we can touch those.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Yes, and we can also look at this right here. And there it is, the initials. Can I look at the initials, game? No? Or is it because it's upside down or something? I don't know. There we go.
Money was left inside the wallet.
Interesting. But no difference with ID or anything. We also have a watch here. Turn around and see if we can find something of interest.
The case is scratched and dented.
It is indeed. And, can we open it? Game? No, we can't. We're just turning it around like we're an idiot. And the one thing I learned while playing the game one time is that even if you think you found everything, you haven't found everything, because the game will automatically escape it for you when you're done.
Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
You can see now we found everything, and Sherlock puts it down. We also have these over here.
Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Yes, and that's what you gotta do there. And, let's see, is that all?
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Indeed it was. And there's the Mayan calendar, too.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
I take it we don't believe Lestrade.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Yep, but let's go talk to this guy over here. All the way over there.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
Alrighty, we can talk, or we can go ahead and create the character portrait. We're gonna go ahead and create the character portrait, because, might as well get that out of the way now. Got precious stone. Very slow movement. Is there a reason we're looking at all like this? There's that. Got badge. Oops, 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 oops. Got this too. It's a ring. Now move forward. Or backward, as I tend to go. For some reason. We have a political symbol! We're gonna select politically active. We also have this. Invitation. He is socially active. And we're done. There's your character portrait. And now we can talk.
You saw the statue running.
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see? The pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
Why was he here?
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
How'd you get the calendar?
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it
Interesting.
shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is it valuable?
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
Alright, now let us into the clubhouse.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Well, I think you know what we have to do. We have to go eat some of these leftover things from Watson. Now we're gonna go look around for evidence, and then we're gonna see about getting a warrant. Oops. I believe there's stuff this way. Yes, there is, because the T is here. Talent.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Interesting. Let's continue investigating. Maybe there's more stuff for use, like right here. Ooh, what's this?
Scratches on the stone.
Alrighty, and let's see if there's any place else we can talent up. Just for the heck of using our talents. Kind of a weird thing in my opinion.
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
Yes, that's very important. Not really. But it causes the game to save, which is good. Okay. Is this important? I was just checking. It's just a wooden thing. Alrighty. Lestrade. Or Lestrade as I like to call you.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine a thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Yeah.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Everyone must always begin there. It's time to use our imagination. Imagination helps you visualize objects like all these over here. What you want to do is we're going to imagine how this went down. Now just remember the guide does not tell you that. Never mind. It does tell you that. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. Number 1. Zacharias steps on leaves. Number 2. Spear was thrown from the statue. Number 3. He is struck. Somewhat like that. And then number 4. Sir Charles appears on the balcony. Number 5. The statue runs away. Let's see what this looks like by pressing the Q key. Walking. Spear is thrown. Oh, I'm dead. I heard a noise. And I am going to run away. Because I'm a statue and that's what statues do. Goodbye.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Interesting. Now we've done that. And let's go talk to Inspector Lestrade. He will not like our conclusion, though, I have a feeling.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Okay. That is fine. We can now go to Scotland Yard, I assume we can. But, we're gonna go ahead and do something real quickly at 221 Baker Street, and then we're also gonna take the long way to Scotland Yard to show off something cool. If I remember how to get there. It also means we get to avoid a coach loading screen and just have a normal one. I often wonder if the coach loading screen makes the game take longer than the standard loading screen. I've never actually tested this theory out, but it wouldn't surprise me in the least. Now we're here. We're gonna look at our archives about the Mayan calendar. We want to go to history, and gee, I wonder if Maya civilization in Central America is the correct option. Indeed it is.
Here it is.
Yes, there you go. Oh, I guess I could wait till we got to the journal to read it, but oh well. Alrighty, now then. If I can get around the stuff in my apartment. Oh, by the way, we got something cool here. It's a little note from the last case. Can I read it? It won't let me read it. Oh, well, fine. Never mind. Forget I bothered trying to show that off. I don't know why the game won't let me use it. Anyway. But it's just fun little notes that you get to see what's in here. It's not. That's evidence and that's objective. Oh, wait. There it is. Reginald Butchard. I don't think that's the right letter, though. Characters. Those are dialogue. Leave on the map. And we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk. We're not gonna take a cab to Scotland Yard. We're gonna run, though, because this walk is a bit slow. Because believe it or not, something I found out when I was exploring this area is, well, we got this over here, actually. We have a telescope we can look through. A little random detail. Yay, I'm amused. Okay, now we've done that and wasted time looking at a lady swing a plunger. Let's continue on to Scotland Yard. I don't remember the exact way to get there, but it's something along the path. I got there once. And Holmes was like, I don't need to be here. So for this right here, the sign.
Dancing elephant. Strange, but it's something that makes me think of Michael.
Great to show on there. Here we are, leave for Scotland Yard. This is to leave. I don't want to leave. We're taking the long way to Scotland Yard. Because we can. In future videos we will just jump there, but today I want it to be interesting. While we're traveling, I might as well get the next part of the guide. Ready? How much this game on nerves? Oh look, Scotland Yard! Let's head inside. As the textures load. Alright, to the door! That's not the right door. Let's see, where is the door? Is it this door? I forgot the door, it's this door. Now I just gotta wait for the standard loading screen. Instead of one of those cab ones. And well, you know, that was faster.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room. I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
I wish that Watson was with us for the entire game, but he's only here for parts and pieces, which is one of the negatives people have against Sherlock Holmes' Devil's Daughter. And one which I share.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Alrighty. What can we do here? Anything interesting about this Mayan calendar? On the back, perhaps. Oh, yes.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them.
Alrighty, I think he'll take care of that. And this is evidence we have here.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
And then the watch.
Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855.
Do you look at this too? Yes, we do.
An ordinary pencil.
And his wallet.
Money was left inside the wallet.
And his notes. We're gonna take his notes.
Well, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs.
They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
They can indeed. This is a bit of a tricky puzzle. You gotta match the Mayan glyphs from this side with the Mayan glyphs in the giant note. Fortunately, you have the D and the A key to help you flip through the notes. Oh, can we use this one? I like it. The fox or wolf. Unfortunately, we can't. Oh well. Pardon me. Alright, let's begin. The first one. I don't even know if there's one on this page, because this one's might be tricky. There is. Chosen. Oh, and this is the part we have to pick. Stuff. 7. Oh, this is the wrong one, actually. Okay. If you exit now, your progress will not be saved. No, I was trying to get out of that. There we go. Okay, so let's just begin at the beginning. Cause it'll be easier if I just look for the right words instead of trying to deal with doing it the right way, which is going back and forth and trying to figure out which is which. Okay. Symbol number 1. Where is it? There's a lot of pages here, so this is really difficult. Cursed. Here we go. That goes to symbol number 1. And you want to use the word cast. Secondly, that weird one right there. No. No. Aha! Cast! Anyone! Next in line. Oh, I feel like we've seen that one somewhere before. It's back here. No. No, I feel like we have seen this one before. Yeah, here it is. Sacred. I probably noticed it because of the fact that the fox one is right above it. So that would make sense. Next, and I'm going in the wrong order. I just realized it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 1, 3, 5 though. So number 7. Number 7. Hey, we went over time. We'll do the rest next time. See you guys then.